how are you? I hope you're good. It's finally a haul time. I absolutely love watching the hauls, but I had been a bit stricter with my money. I just really had enough on my shelves, not that I still don't, but anyway, this is a collective haul of the past couple of months things that I picked up, one book that I got sent. Yeah, so it's been a minute since the last one, but here it is. I'm fairly certain there were, maybe if it was like 3 months ago or something and I mentioned it in the vlog, those books might not be in this haul, but I might have also mentioned some of these books in a vlog, so if you've seen that there, don't mind me, might be repeating myself. I'm gonna start with some books that I got a while back and then move on to the books that I ordered very recently. So first up we have Warcross. I'm very excited about this book. I know I'm late to the party, like when am I on, like honestly, but this one is about an RPG game and that is pretty much all I know. So I read the Ready Player One. I know everyone says those books are not similar and that other one is better, but I know some people that really enjoyed this. Definitely willing to give it a go. I've never read anything by Mary Lou. I'm very excited to try it out, especially because the theme is something that I personally really enjoy. So I'm very excited about Warcross and I want to see how it looks underneath, because you do. Look at that! Isn't that fun? This is probably gonna be a swift one because obviously I haven't read these books. Next up I picked up Tokyo Ghoul. This is volume 2. I read volume 1. I enjoyed it. This is about a guy who lives in a world where their ghouls are basically like these creatures that pretend to be, that look like human, but they actually have to feed themselves on humans as well. And our main character sort of gets infected by it, but he keeps some human qualities as well, so he's like neither human, neither full-on ghoul, and obviously there's gonna be some discriminatory factors on both sides, but the first one was very much of an introduction, so I don't know what happens next, but now I can find out. It's not one of the ones that I'm like super excited about, like cannot wait, gonna like literally sit down now and read it. I definitely hope to soon. Next up I picked up City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I don't read a lot of middle grade, so I try not to just not set expectations at all. But this is a middle grade spookier book, I think, set in Edinburgh, and that really excites me. The place that I live at is actually one of these places here, pictured. Although there was a mistake that I saw someone point out in a video. Yeah, this is a Castle Terrace. This is not Castle Terrace, so now I cannot unsee it, but like, whatever. So excited. The cover is absolutely stunning. I really like that. Hopefully I'm gonna do that soon, but I don't know if I will. And then because that one was buy one get one half price, I picked up Catwoman. I'm more of a Marvel person than DC. I've never been as excited about DC as I was about Marvel. So I've never really like gone out of my way to buy these, but as I said, it was buy one get one free, and this one was in the selection and it's by Sarah J Maas, so I thought why not, you know? And it has purple edges, so that's fun. And I'm assuming it's about Catwoman, as I'm just not very into those characters, but I'm interested to see how this would be in like a book form. So, you know, if you've read this, because I'm assuming quite a lot of you guys had, let me know if this is good and how far into the TBR I should like realistically be setting this. Is this like mind-blowing and I'm like fooling myself by not reading it sooner? So, you know, let me know if that's the case. And then we have a massive tome of manga. I think this is just like one big story. All You Need Is Kill. I am so excited about this. I don't remember anymore what it was about though. But it's by the creator of Death Note. Oh, okay, so this is a soldier that gets sent out into the battlefield and he dies, or she, I'm not sure, dies on the battlefield, only to be reborn each morning to fight and die again and again. Literally don't need to know anything else. I'm really excited about this. I think I heard about this in particular on PewDiePie's channel actually, so that's really exciting. Very excited about that one. It is massive though. Next up we have a book that I first off heard from Jade. I think Jade recommended it to AJ and then AJ read it. Both of them really fond of the series, and I mentioned that I had it in my basket and AJ just went and got it for me. You totally didn't have to, but I'm very appreciated. So this is Singer by Sebastian de Castel, sorry. Also has red edges. Fun. All I know about it is it's supposed to be like a guy who wants to get his like magic license or something. Probably not. Okay. Kellen is moments away. What is with that name? We have Kellen Misborn, we have another Kel in Dark Shade of Magics. Now this is Kellen. In this book there's also a quote from The Name of the Wind, which I know is not the same but still starts with a K. What is that? Is this some sort of like secret route to fantasy? Kellen is moments away from facing his first mage's duel and the start of 4 trials that will make him a spellcaster. There's just one problem: his magic is gone. And I think there's like either shape-shifting or some sort of animal involved in here, either like familiars or like they turn into, I don't know clearly, but I'm very excited about that. This is a YA book with a main character that is male, which is, I feel, currently kind of rare, so I'm also excited about that, to just like mix things up a little bit. Then onto the books that I've ordered quite recently, aka actually today, like they arrived today. First up I have Kings of the Wild. I've had this in my basket for possibly 6 months or something ridiculous like that. I finally got it. I heard brilliant things. I think this is about a group of mercenaries, but they already passed their like prime time and now they're, what did it say on the back? Old, fat and drunk or the combination of 3. So I think I heard that this is a hilarious book and it's a high fantasy, and I'm just very excited about that. I think this is definitely something that Logan would enjoy as well. You really rarely see books about heroines that already passed their like prime time, you know, like already bloomed and it's all downhill from here. Did you get that fear that like that you already passed that point in your life and it's just really all downhill from here? Let's not go there. Next thing I'm so excited about, and this, like when I opened this, it just transported me into literally a tiny girl and just gave me all of the nostalgic feel. Recently I mentioned this quite a bit, and actually I was so surprised that a lot of you guys knew what it was, because for some reason I just thought it was just some really secretive thing that only I was aware of, or like extremely unpopular, do you know what I mean? And I just suddenly, because I never got to finish the series because it just like it was going on slowly and I just didn't get to finish it. But I wasn't about to go and buy this actual issues because that would be expensive and insane and I don't want it that much, you know. But I found collections, and I don't know how many there are, but there's definitely like at least 6, I think. But the first one, and it's kind of like substantial, but look what I found! They actually made them into collections and I'm so excited. If you're one of those people that also said like, oh my god, I remember these days and I remember the show. I've watched like only a couple of episodes. I'm fairly certain they probably aired when I was still at school, so that's why. But look, I'm so excited. So this is the Witch comic, but it's literally a massive collection of them, and it's volume 1 of part 1. I'll let you know if this is as cool as I think it will be, but oh my god, I'm excited. Then something that came highly recommended to me by a friend is The Bone Season. I actually know very minimum amount of what is this about. I know it's a supernatural type of thing. It's set in London. The main character is called Paige Mahoney. I think I'm also late to the party on that one. This is a beast, 550 pages or something like that. I think this might be in a world where magic users or something, clairvoyance, is like hunted for. And she has that, but she has to like hide it or something, like I don't know, but it comes highly recommended, so obviously I had to get it. Then something really excited again. I'm just very excited about this like edition. I feel like I needed this like fresh blood and get me excited about reading again with some like new books, because I haven't had like an order in forever now. But this one is The Adventure Zone, Here There Be Gerblins. And this is by people who do a podcast on D&D, and it's gonna be hilarious, and I just know it. It's actually much like thicker than I thought it would be. The art style is gonna be really cool and playful, and I'm just expecting this to be extremely funny, really. This is what I'm expecting. And it's gonna be like D&D jokes, and I'm just here for it, you know? The introduction is written by Patrick Rothfuss, who is how I found out about this. Then I thought, since I'm trying to join in a lot of ships that I, you know, let sail without me, I thought I might as well grab Shadow Me, but I know a lot of people are really big fans of that, so let me know if you read this and if you like the series. This is by Tahara Mafi. I think this is about a girl who's held prisoner, but then she's gonna be her own weapon or something like that. Then I picked up the second book for Our Savage Song, and this is Our Dog, the Savage Song, sorry, and this is the Our Dog Duet by the Ishwa. This is actually much longer than I thought it would be. This is almost 500 pages. This Savage song is about a city that is separated into two, and one is sort of overlooked by these monsters and the other one you have to afford to buy your safety. And it's a world where major crimes breed monsters, so actual physical monsters are born from these crimes, but one particular type of monster is born, and that monster might actually be more humane than the human, and we find that very morally gray human, and they both like meet and, you know, have to like cooperate and that kind of thing. But this is the continuation and actually the second and last book in the series, because this is a duology, and it read really easily. I think I gave it 4 stars overall. I definitely really enjoyed it, so I'm really excited to read the second one. I like the idea of duology because then you don't have to wait as long, as also the Six of Crows was a duology. I feel like it's a nice balance. I wish there were more duologies. If you know a really good duology, please let me know down below, because apparently I'm in the buying mood. And then very lastly, I have a manga that is called Your Name. I know I've heard that anime is actually better, but I thought I'll give it a go. This is only volume 1. If I don't like it, I'll stop and I'll sell this, or, you know, something. I really like the cover. I know that this is like a body or life swap, and that excites me because I like that type of thing. And that is everything that actually concludes the haul. Let me know if you read any of these books. Are you excited for me to read any of these books? Let me know one of these that you think I should read first out of all the ones that I purchased, and do either a book talk or review on. So I will do my best. If there's one like winning option, I'll do my best to make that happen. Thanks so much you guys for hanging out with me. Again, stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!